In this video, I'm going to show you how to install and use the unified Microsoft Office app on the Apple iPad. Hi, I'm John Grubb from 4kcc.com. We publish computing-related videos all the time. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and then the notification bell. If you're already a subscriber, thank you. Let's get started. The first thing we want to do on the iPad is find the icon for the App Store, because that's where we have to go to get the Unified Office app. We click the icon, and once the store opens, in the lower right-hand corner, we click on Search. In the search bar at the top, we're going to search for Microsoft Office. As we start to type, you'll see some suggestions appear. One of them will be Microsoft Office 365 for iPad. We select that suggestion and our apps come up. Find Microsoft Office and click on Get. We'll be asked to approve the app download. In my case, I'm using a fingerprint. The app will now download, and once it does, we can click on Open. After it opens, it will ask me to sign in with my Microsoft account, or create an account if I don't have one. I'll fill in my Microsoft email address. I'll then be asked if I want to sign in with a work account or personal account. I choose personal. For my password, I happen to use an authenticator. Instead of putting in my password, I choose to send a code to my authenticator on my smartphone. I'll press the 98 on my phone and the login will be approved. When it opens, I'll see "Don't miss anything. Get notified when someone shares a document or collaborates with you." When I turn that on, it tells me I need to go to Settings if I want to modify how I'm notified. I just click Allow. At this point, I click on Create and Edit Documents. After I do, as it opens, I'm probably going to get another screen that talks about privacy. When it pops up, I can either look at the settings, or if I know they're okay, I can just click Got it. Once I've done all that, I'm in the app and looking at my OneDrive documents. If I scroll up and down, I'll see that there are Excel spreadsheets, Word documents, PowerPoint presentations, and even surveys I created in the Microsoft Forms app. Let's open a PowerPoint. This is an old seminar I did. When I click to open, it has to download first because it's on OneDrive. As you can see, the PowerPoint opens. My slides are showing on the left, while whatever is highlighted is showing on the right. I can go up to the top and click Slideshow. It starts the slideshow just as if I was in PowerPoint on my computer. It will go through the different slides. If it's on automatic, it will just run. Otherwise, I can click and move through the slides manually. Let's try a Word document. I'll pick an old call to worship I had put together. When it opens, it will look just like it normally does in Word on my computer. Something that's kind of cool, in the upper right-hand corner, there are 3 horizontal dots. Those are our options. If I click there, I see that I can print a document, save or share a copy, and I can export. If I click on Export, I have the option to save the document as a PDF. Once I click there, I can tell where I want to save it, on the iPad or on OneDrive, and it creates the PDF. If I go back and look, I'll see I have the original call to worship, which is a Word document, and the new call to worship, which is a PDF. That's all fine and dandy if you want to open something that already exists, but how about if you want to create something new? On the iPad, you can click on the Office icon. You may receive a pop-up telling you that Office 365 is now Microsoft 365. Just click Got It. Once open, in the lower right-hand corner, there's a plus sign. If we click there, we see that we can create a new note, a new lens capture, a new Word document, Excel spreadsheet, or PowerPoint presentation. Notice there are arrows to the right of Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. If we click on the Word arrow, we see that we can scan text, use a blank document, or create from a template. Same thing with Excel. We can scan a table, start with a blank workbook, or use a template. PowerPoint, we can choose pictures, start with a blank, or use a template. Let's open Word and choose Start from a Template. When we do, a selection of templates appears. For my example, I'll choose the recipe template. I click on that, it downloads, and then opens. I can now go where it says recipe and put in my own title. In this case, I'm going to rename the recipe for my famous 5-cheese lasagna. As you can see, I can now put how many it serves, the ingredients, directions, etc. Once done, I go to the options in the upper right-hand corner. I choose Save and pick where I want it saved, on the iPad or in OneDrive. Finally, I give it a name, in this case, Recipe 5-Cheese Lasagna. I click Save in the upper right-hand corner. I can then go back to options and print it, share it, or export it. Creating is that simple. That's it for this video. I hope you learned how to use the unified Microsoft Office app on your Apple iPad. You have all kinds of things you can do with it. So get started. If you haven't downloaded it yet, do that. Play with it. Try it. You will have so many opportunities to do things in Office on your iPad. It really is nice. Okay, thanks and take care.